Bedwetting.
Depression, incontinence,
Emotions,
body image,
Let's have a look.
sex,
Finances or lack of.
erectile dysfunction.
fear.
People are embarrassed to talk about things, and by not talking about it, it seems 100 times worse.
Cancer has left them with maybe quite difficult side effects, like incontinence.
A camera, as an example, up your bottom. No one's going to go, oh, yep, I'm up for that.
So it may not be until we leave the room that they say, I didn't like to say, but actually I haven't been able to have an erection since the surgery.
They feel they're not a man anymore, or some women maybe had a mastectomy, feel they're not a whole person anymore.
You know, not being able to look after your children, not being able to do the norm, all the things that I think society puts upon us to say that that's what you should be doing, and suddenly something comes along that takes that away from you.
I feel really worried about people who don't open up after they've had a life-threatening diagnosis.
You can experience some very strong feelings, and it can be very intense.
Not wanting to get out of bed and go to work as a result of a diagnosis or treatment.
Sadly, I do have people that say to me, I want to die now. Not that they're necessarily suicidal at that point, but they say that actually they're not sure they want to carry on with any treatments we're giving them.
People can become very angry, and that anger can be misdirected at maybe either partners or other family and friends.
You think perhaps we only want to know about how your body's recovering, we need to know about your mind and the impact it's having on your work, your home life, your finances. Those are all very valid things, and we want to help you with those.
Maybe it's something that's almost historical, something that we were told as in our youth that this shouldn't be talked about.
Humour is a good way to talk about it. Oh, yeah, couldn't get it up last night and that.
It's worth reflecting on how children cope with these matters, isn't it? For example, toileting. I mean, they're so matter-of-fact about it. They make a laugh about their poo. They like to show people. So what is it that happens as we get older that we become embarrassed? And perhaps when we have a life-threatening condition, we need to revisit that and say, these are just barriers that we're putting up, and actually they don't need to be there, and I can overcome them and actually talk about really what matters to me.
When you speak to someone and you know that it's something that's more common than you think, that alone is something really big. That's massive.
We can discuss how you've been feeling, how all of this whole cancer experience has impacted on you.
It's okay, you know, it's all right to say the wrong thing.
If you have a problem, talk to somebody about it.